and welcome to Kya Trend Hai. I am Sonal Matharu, Senior Assistant Editor at ThePrint. And in this week's episode, I will talk about how Delhi University is the new battleground for queer students. For the last 2 years, a churning is happening in campuses across the Delhi University, and this is coming from queer students. Many of them are connecting with each other both in virtual and physical spaces, and they are beginning to question the stifling environment in colleges for non-binary students. Their demand is simple. They want a society or a collective which will be run by queer students, where they can talk about issues that affect them. The collective can be on the lines of women's study cells and debating drama, dance, film societies in colleges. Seems pretty harmless, right? But when I started inquiring about this demand, I found out how deep-rooted homophobia is a part of college life for most of the queer students in the Delhi University colleges. Queer students are warding off daily comments on their looks, wrong pronouns, hearing their dead names, and consuming discriminatory information on informal social media groups linked to their colleges. Students I spoke to said their queer identity is often overlooked, neglected, and dismissed by the faculty peers and the administration. This harassment, microaggressions, and even suicides are turning campuses into sites of trauma. To highlight and fight these daily struggles and to have their safe space on campus, the students want queer collectives which are officially recognized by their colleges. In many campuses, such collectives are already running informally. Their collective, the students tell me, will be a platform not only to share ideas, events, and conversations around queerness, but also to sensitize their peers and faculty about the LGBTQIA+ community. But the administration in many colleges is pushing back. The demands of queer students in most colleges are met with resistance, ignorance, indifference, and even threats by the college authorities. For instance, queer students from Jesus and Mary College were allegedly told that their demands for a queer collective is a Western idea and against the social structure. The college allegedly threatened to call the parents of queer students. The representative of queer collective at Zakir Hussain Delhi College was told that he is polluting the culture of the college. He was accused of spreading propaganda and was threatened with suspension. While reporting this story, I found that multiple memorandums which the students gave to the college administration have been gathering dust at the principal's offices. The students have also tried pushing their proposal through the faculty members, but to no use. Many students I spoke to narrated how they faced bullying in schools and how families of many queer students are unaccepting of their identity. The students then escaped to their colleges seeking support and recognition from their peers and teachers. But many of the queer students find themselves victims of homophobia on campus as well. Unfortunately, they're alone in this fight for inclusivity on campuses. Even professors who support their cause do not come out openly in their support, fearing alienation by the administration. Meanwhile, in colleges across the Delhi University, the numbers in the informal queer collectives are swelling. From a handful at a time of initiation, some of these now have over 100 members. Though the queer collectives cannot end homophobia on campuses, they provide a support system to queer students. And as we speak, their fight for recognition continues. Thank you for watching. We will be back soon with a new episode of Kya Trend Hai.